I'm here again in the greenhouse for another update. Well, hello there everybody. We are here in the greenhouse checking out the progress of our plants. Look, we have peppers. Look, I've got all kinds of peppers. They're growing and growing and growing. I'm so excited. So this is week, I believe 10. I believe this is week 10 and we have peppers a-growing. They're looking great. Over here in the corner, we have our, what was that? The zucchini. This is our little zucchini plant. It's growing, but slowly, but he's coming along. Back over this way, we've got the watermelons that are sort of taking over. So we got watermelons taking over. We have the pumpkins, which are flowering. So hopefully we'll get some pumpkins gonna grow here. I'm almost thinking that one of the watermelons is gonna start to flower too. We'll find out. And then we have some more of our mysterious extra plants. They're doing really well. So I do again believe these are forget-me-nots, so they're doing well. I did bring in all the rest of the plants. They're all here from the front porch. So they're kind of sporadically out, and one of them did get broken on the way in. So we're going to try to grow some new baby aloe plants out of this. This one here is not quite tall enough in the dirt for it, but we'll try to figure it out. We got all the other plants. We got ferns. We got a multitude of other things here, so they're going to be starting to take over. But again, the point of the video log of the greenhouse was our peppers and our watermelons and our pumpkins, and so far, so good.
videos, but I had a question for Marianne, the biology teacher.
Uh-oh.
We are recording now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How, because you told me with them being in the greenhouse, we may not get fruit because you don't have bees to do the pollination.
Right.
Okay? You don't have bees.
Right, but we definitely
But
got
you have fruit.
lots of peppers, yeah.
Or vegetables,
Well,
whatever.
it's considered the fruit of the
bearing
plant.
the fruit of the plant.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen with no bees?
Well,
Explain it. Explain it to me.
My guess is that it's the little gnats and things that are flying around in here. We have a ton of these little gnat-like things that tend to fly around in here. Fruit flies and things like that in the building. There's even some little bugs that kind of crawl around on the floors and that. We have very weird stuff.
I don't see the gnats today.
I don't see the gnats today either. But
So
normally
if
we
you
have
don't
them kind of
bees
flying
and
around.
You don't have gnats. What do you do if you're trying to grow these vegetables in a greenhouse? Because
Well,
if they don't pollinate, they're not going to produce.
That's a good question. So basically, you could take like a paintbrush or a Q-tip or something like that, and you could go to one of the flowers and rub on those ends of the anthers and get some of that pollen off, and then you just take it over to, say, another one of those flowers somewhere, and you kind of wipe it on there again, and basically you're cross-pollinating, and so when they get those pollens on that pistil, we're good to go.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, and I'm sure that if you were wondering, I bet you that our other friends were wondering, would have been in the comments like crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So there are a couple of these pepper plants that the peppers are getting a little large and they're kind of starting to pull these guys over. And so I'm probably going to have to get some stakes. But I would like to point out that I think they're trying to stake themselves up on their own. Looks like some prop roots might be starting to come out here on the edges of some of them. Prop roots, by the way, are nature's way of helping to stand these things up on their own. They're going to actually make roots that come out of the sides, and then they'll kind of, as their name says, prop the plant up. But I'm probably going to have to help them out a little bit and get a couple of stakes. So the hyacinths are a little confused. They seem to be sprouting up again. It's not really this season for them, but I guess that our weather has made it such that they're a little bit excited. They want to start blooming. All right, well, if you liked this video and you like this series, please make sure you go ahead and mark that like and subscribe and all that other fun stuff, as Shawn always says, that I never can remember. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Instagram. I'll be posting some pictures of our lovely plants here and the peppers that we're making. And it's almost time to eat. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for watching. Somebody's been in my greenhouse. Oh wait, it's Shawn.